should. Alright, now it's working. What the hell? Load of barnacles, people. Load of barnacles. It's all good, though. We fixed it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Alright. That is solved. Let us continue. Alright. Now, where was I yesterday? Still got those to do. I kind of want to do this. Okay, the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster. Let's do it. Stream is up. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I went in, and all I did was... And there was no problem with the stream key or the output, but I just copied and pasted over the old one. No changes. Like, they were the exact same both times, but somehow it works now. I don't know. But at least it's working, you know? Okay, the Yangtze cluster in the something... In the Voyager. Yeah. Yangtze in Voyager. Alright. We're headed there. We're going. Giant space gun has shot us there.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
What up, everybody
Shepard,
on TikTok,
this is Admiral Hackett
Twitch,
from Alliance Command.
and
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
I've heard that before.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands.
Ooh, that's a problem.
It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take
I know
that
Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, you're dang right I'm the only one that can do it. Alright. Patajiri. Survey. Thorium. Cool. Where's some Alramutter? Okay, Prothean data disk. That's cool. Dregger. Light metal. Binthu. Interesting. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna land. So let's survey this one. Nope, nothing to survey. Alright. Let's land. Okay, who am I taking with me? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of combat. I'm taking my combat boys. Squad up. Squad up. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Now, right away, there's a problem. Research facility, anomaly. Research facility. How many research facilities you got? Okay, let's go... I don't know, let's go with this one. A lot of research facilities for a desolate wasteland. Palladium. Cool. That was easy. Oh my god. Almost 5K for that? That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. What do you mean you're already shooting rockets at me, bro? You don't even know who I am. Y'all better have a good reason for shooting at me. I'm gonna be mad. I was about to say, I probably have to... Oh, I have to level myself up. Okay. Unlocked fitness. We'll go one more in that, and we'll go one in fitness. Alright, Garrus. Let's get you access to medium armor. Rex, my guy. Warp and throw, barrier, stasis. Yeah, okay. I kind of want him to be harder to kill, if I'm being honest. He's my tank after all. Warp. You know what? Let's upgrade barrier. Come on, there we go. And we'll get level 1 of stasis. We'll get level 1 of stasis. Oh, I have one more? Totally thought I'd have more. Let's up warp. Why not? Alright. Journal. Rogue VI. Located on Earth's moon. That could be a problem. Gotta find Earth, though. Okay. Creepy so far. You got the right weapons? Yeah, you do. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. What am I looking at here?
Finally, some action!
Okay. Did not expect that to pop off immediately.
Lost shields!
Alright, well that was a lot. Oh, alright, I have to have my gun out to use the medicine? That's crazy. I don't care what your call sign is, I'm blasting. For real. I don't trust it, right? I walked in, there were creepy bugs on the ground, held in a force cage. Guns are going. Guns are going. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. Yee. And I cannot express this enough. Paw. Oh boy. Too far. There we go. We're back. Never been more back. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should be good now. Oh boy. Oh, they're already shooting. Alright, that was easy. Let's do it. Alright, if this is the same thing, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Bro. Oh. Weird. Alright. Take that. That was easy. Take. Alright.
Go, go, go!
Whoa!
I got you. Here.
What hit me?
Charging up.
What in God's name?
Eat this!
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Alright, Rex.
Area secured.
Bro's like, haha, murder? Love it. Alright, let's take all this stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff here. Alright. That was pretty easy. At least this time the, like... I mean, the zombies, unlike the bugs, didn't just run straight at me. They actually did what I'm assuming they're meant to do and, like, attack everybody equally. Alright, yeah, that's gotta be everything. Alright. I'm on the highway. What's up, Rainy? Ooh, what's your name on Twitch is a different color. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but I'm noticing. Alright, let's get out of here. Just in case I didn't say it earlier, which it's very possible with all the confusion about the YouTube stream. This will be a shorter stream today. I've got I'm getting married in a couple weeks, and I need to pick up my suit. And me and the other boys from the 716 Legion are recording our reactions to the final 3 episodes of Ironheart today, so much shorter stream than normal, just so everybody's aware. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, nailed it. Ooh, uranium. Uranium. Ooh, screw those guys. I bet they don't even like this show. Nah, we all pre-watched it, Jack. We all pre-watched it, obviously. Whoa! Gift Cherry 1112. Welcome to the Legion on TikTok. Or not TikTok, sorry. On Twitch. Whoa! On a pyramid. Wow, that actually hit. I'm kind of mad about that. What? Did I not take all of them out? I thought I did. That must have been really just delayed. Alright, here we go, here we go. Meow. Alright, a pyramid. Cool. How do I interact with you? Alright. I'm gonna do what any normal person does. I'm gonna walk on it. Prothean Pyramid. There are a few children's toys. That's it? This whole big ass pyramid and that's it? That's crazy. Gotta get a clock and post it in the background so we can show that. So we can show that time we are watching. For real. Alright, you don't believe us? Bam! No, we gotta start buying newspapers as if we're hostages. Gotta show today's newspaper.
Cover me.
That's what we gotta do. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, I got a lot of stuff. Interesting. Much more accurate and much more damage. Let's do that. Let's try that out. Alright. Katana 5. Oh, this is better in every way? Hell yeah. Gimme. Gun. Better in pretty much every way? I'll take it. No new snipes. Armor. Yeah, sure. We can sort by level. Heavy armor, human. Light armor. So it's all the same, right? Yeah, okay. It's worse in almost every way for me. It's better. It's just plain better. Same shield, slightly better tech and biotic, but a little less damage. No, it's fine. I'm fine. Alright, a little less damage protection, a little more shields, a ton more tech and biotic. We'll do that. Let's upgrade him. Oh, ooh. I don't like, oh, I don't like the color. It don't work, that don't work on him. I guess, bro, he's gonna be pink. That's funny. You can't see it on TikTok, but he's pink. That's really funny to me. Alright, I'm guessing energized weave. Oh, hell yeah. It's actually insane. Alright, combat scanner 5 goes crazy. Alright. Another random empty room before going to shoot people. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Alright, more guns that I'll have to look through. Once again. Yo? Is that a shrimp? Alright, unleash the beast.
Cover!
Destroy you!
No, why is it focused on us? Okay, hang on. Oh! Okay, hang on. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yo, this gun is not it, bro. Keeps walking in front of me. It's making me mad. All right, Rex, put that guy in stasis. I need you to sabotage people's weapons. Yo, if you don't want to get shot, stop walking in front of me.
Mid-vigil deployed.
Okay, that was insane. He died so fast. What are we shooting?
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Okay. Just checking to see if there's anything. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Yeah.
Shepard, over here. It's Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Dang. Rip a real one. Oh, okay, yeah. So there is more to this mission. You found the location. Head to Neferian in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. Wow, super specific. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm already in the Voyager cluster. But alright. Oh, stop. Thank you. Alright, let's go check out that debris in a minute. What? What?
Securing point.
What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, right after I sent that hello, my mom called, so I'm actually here now. How's the stream going? No problem, Rainy. I don't know if you heard me say it, but your name is a different color on Twitch now. Stream's going good. We just so on this planet there were 3 different research facilities that we were working our way through. The guy who sent us on this mission unfortunately was captured and killed by this like rogue military unit. We just found his body, so that's kind of sad, but also a little almost died to an evil shrimp. So that happened. Dang, this shrimp Nazis, basically. Oh boy, here we go. And park.
Heading to position.
Alright. Let's see if I can actually salvage this time. Son of a bitch. Alright. Return to the Normandy. right back down, but we're going with my electronic people. Okay, I refuse to leave the materials on the ground. Now, it probably spawned me... There's probably a set spawn spot, right? Yeah. Metal Exploration 3. Alright. Hopefully I'll have enough electronics this time. There's no way this is comfortable to ride in. I'm just being honest. Like, unless you're strapped in to an insane degree. What do you mean? I thought one of them, their electronics is really high. There. Alright, let's get you the highest level of that. I guess warp is the next, I don't know. Alright, if I still can't get it, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Cool. Alright, we can leave now. The suspension has to be amazing. For real. Like, we're bouncing around like crazy. Alright, Hades' dogs. Okay, we're going to the Nepheron in the Columbia system. Nepheron in the Columbia system. So I don't think this is the right system. Amazon... Columbia. There we go. Okay, there's Nepheron, but we're still going to survey the other planets. Because that's one of our missions, is to survey as many planets as possible. I'm not even reading these, I'm just letting it zoom in, hit survey, and get out. There's too much. It's cool that they put in, like, the effort to come up with this kind of stuff, but, like, I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, let's do it. We gotta get justice for the admiral they killed. Alright. Combat squad. Yeet. Oh, it's snowing? I thought it was a volcanic planet. Anomaly underground facility. Alright, well, we'll start with the anomaly after we do this survey. There is no way in hell I'm getting up here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. A little bit of a path. Get up there. Yeah, alright. Okay, now the hard part. Come on. You got it. You got it. Yeah, alright. Now time to fall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Alright. Thorium. What? Bruh. There we go. Back up the hill. This ain't even a hill, this is a mountain. Let's be honest. No! 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 Ah! Danny Rainey. What up? Hey, great streamer. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Legion. Welcome to the Legion. Oh my god. No. 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 Alright, I guess I'm going around. Nope. Oh. Oh. We're good. Minimal damage. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. What up to everyone on TikTok? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. Yee, and I cannot express this enough. Ha. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Whoa! Well, that didn't work. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. I imagine this is what Elon... Yeah. This is exactly what Elon thinks the Cybertruck is. Yo, what is this planet, bro? Why can't I just have a helicopter or something? It's just hills and caverns and shit. Okay, here we go. Mummified Solarian. This Cerberus soldier had an ID tag. Cool. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. In our actually cool looking Cybertruck. Okay, is this the... Get rid of that. Yeah, this is the underground facility. Fair enough. I don't need that. I'll put that on the plate for afterwards. What's up, nerds? Get shillayed, idiots. Yeah. 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 Destruction. Destruction. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Wait, I'm sorry. Destruction, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's fine. Time to murder everybody in this joint. Take. Okay. What am I currently using? The Tsunami. Okay, the Thunder is better in pretty much every way. Take that. Shotgun, worse. Pistol, the exact same. Sniper, slightly worse. Slightly... It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, the armor is pretty much garbage for me, so... Okay, yeah, that's way better for you. Let's swap that in. Okay, better version of what he already has. Okay, you desperately need an upgrade there, so we'll do that. Alright. Let's go to Rex in his pink outfit. We'll do that. Yeah, the shotgun's basically worse for him. I don't need him to... Alright. Cool. Take. else in here? No? Okay.
Rally round.
Rally up, team. Hang on. Alright, we're good. We got the guns we need. On 3. 3. No. On 3. 3. Whoa! I'm about to get blown up. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, now that we've landed on this planet for the very first time, let's see what's what. Yeah, totally. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Alright. Come on. Come on. No. Nailed it. Okay.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Totally didn't die the first time. Let's keep it going. Whoa! Julian, what's up? I see you on TikTok. Thanks for stopping by. I'm currently in an actual Cybertruck. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get up there. Get up there. Yeehaw. Alright. Ooh, level up. Did that happen last time and I just wasn't paying attention? It's very possible. Restore. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, give myself more health. Damn, boy, he's thick! That's a thick ass boy. Alright, he's only got 2 things, so we're gonna just make him thicker. Alright, we'll do that, I guess. Oh boy. Nerds. Nerds. Nerd. Yeehaw. Alright. Okay, so we made it back. Oh. Take all. Alright. I'm gonna upgrade our weapons real quick. Because I don't think I did that yet. Alright, better gun in basically every way. Alright, I feel like I'm in a good spot with all this. Alright, let's save. Peek, I dare you.
Rally round.
Push, push.
Huddle up.
On me, on me. Alright, we made it through that room without dying. Let's try to get through the next room without dying as well. I love stuff. Free stuff. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, we're gonna brute force our way through some of these. This is crazy. Hell yeah. We love stuff. Alright. There's a lot of stuff. stuff, actually. Back in it. Back in it. Move, move. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought there'd be enemies in here. Terminal open. Okay, is there anything else before I do that? No? Okay. Well, let's see. Alright. Wait, what? That's it? Okay. Fair enough. Took some files and that's it. Pretty straightforward mission, if you ask me. Everybody stopping in on TikTok, if you can like the stream, share it, comment, anything helps. Alright? Appreciate any help people can provide. Anyone watching on, you know, Twitch or YouTube, if you follow us on TikTok, if you can just jump in and like the stream and share it, whatever. Would really appreciate it. Okay, it says like, is there more I can do in there? Normally it goes away. I have to assume there's not. Earth's moon. Yeah, head to the Sol system in the local cluster. Deal with the rogue VI. Yeah, okay. Let's go to that and finish that up. It's gonna say electronics too low because I got my combat guys with me. Dang it. Oh well, can't hurt to try. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Alright. Return to the Normandy. Normandy's nuts. Anyways. Yeah. I got a ton of stuff. I should probably go handle that. Pardon me. Need to go talk to my supply guy. Down we go. Alright, you.
Looking for supplies?
Actually,
no problem.
Yeah, I should probably...
Keep checking back.
I should probably check everyone's loadouts first. Alright. Better version of what she has. Absolutely. Much better version of what she has. Absolutely. Better version of what she has. Okay, both of those suck. Good to know. Wait, she can wear human armor? Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Alright. Well, now I do. There you go. o'clock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Tolly. What do you need? I got it. I got it. Yeah. It's... I don't know. Let's put... Yo. That sounds amazing. We're just gonna give her some basic stuff, though. Yeah. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Armor-piercing rounds. Polonium rounds, baby. Rex, I feel like I've already updated your stuff, but might as well. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Firestorm still is the best. He's got a decent pistol. I don't really care about his sniper, so I'm not gonna bother. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Oh, you still got a starter pistol, bro? Come on now. Alright. Sniper. Better shields, better tech and biotics, slightly worse damage protection. That's fine. Ooh, I like the color scheme. Okay, these are all just worse versions of what he has. Okay, good to know. Alright, next is Karth. Karth. Still rocking the starter shotgun. And the starter sniper. You deserve better, Karth. Come on now. And starter armor. Oh, he's pink. Everybody's pink. What do I got left? Proton things. There we go. Alright. Everyone's upgraded. Time to sell all the extras to this guy.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, I am.
Let's see what
looking
you've
for
got.
supplies. Alright. Don't need that. A lot of starter gear that I accidentally had been leaving on my people. Let's get rid of all of it. Armor upgrade, assault rifles, shotguns, sniper rifles. All gone. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Might need those. They all have better Omni tools, so I don't need that. Grenade explosive. No, don't need that. Don't need any armor. Gonna get a lot of money just from the armor, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't need any weapons. We went through all of it. I'll keep the upgrades for now. Sell everything marked as junk. I will sell that. I'll keep all of those though. Buy. I need the price. There we go. Alright. Pistol. Alright, what's the assault rifle look like? Whoa! God, the accuracy is insane. Okay. I'm definitely saving up for that. Can he wear heavy armor? You know what? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna save up my cash, get another mission or two done, and go from there. That's the plan. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's handle the rogue VI thing.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Bro.
I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
Okay.
Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer...
I just don't trust that, you know? I don't trust that. Nor should I. Alright, the Soul Cluster. That's Hawking Edda. Oh, sorry, the local cluster. My bad. Heading to Earth. Meow. Sweet. Pluto. Zoom out. Neptune. I'm gonna guess that I can't actually survey any planets in, like, our solar system. That'd be kind of weird. But I'm gonna go through them anyways. Asteroid belt, Mars. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. Yeah, okay. Nothing there. Earth. Wait, what? No. Okay, so the moon is different. Hell yeah. Minions! Today we steal the moon! Hey, I can see my house from here. Alright, let's aim for Florida real quick. Alright, that'll get there eventually, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Check out the debris. Wait, who do I got in my squad? Yeah, I got my girls. Alright. Yeah. I guess we'll do that. You know what? I need someone to be good at combat in this group, so we're just gonna give her. Locked on target. Alright. What is up, everybody on TikTok? Thank you to those of you joining in and watching. Really appreciate it. If you can like the stream, share it, comment even, it helps our engagement. It would really mean a lot. Bro, those things literally see a fragment of me and start shooting. It's crazy. Okay, so I can go in any of these? Alright. Alright. You know what? If I'm telling people to do it, I should do it. So I'm going to share the stream to peeps. Because why not? Alright, let's do it. Cool. Why does it keep defaulting to my sniper rifle? was pretty easy. Killer robots. No big deal. I don't know why I'm shooting these, but I am. Yo, what? Okay. Let's do it. Start with the left. First of 3. Oh, I do have to go through all the other rooms. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Regroup!
Alright, we got out of there. First one down. Alright. Okay, is her armor not, like, protecting her from what I need it to? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's better than in every way. I'll take that. Okay, good. She's regenerating health now, at least. Okay. field's permanent. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. We're good. Sorry for my sniffles. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay, this is the last one. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! No, bro. I gotta redo that whole thing. I should have saved. That's embarrassing. What time is it? Almost 11. I'm thinking at maybe 11:30 I'm probably going to stop. 11:30 Eastern. Maybe when I finish this mission I'll stop. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, salvage. Yeah. Yay. Okay. I'm mad. This is stupid. Okay. Let's begin, shall we? Just give me all the stuff, alright? Alright. Alright, one down. I will save as soon as I walk into the second one. Alright. Oh. Right. Alright. pushing through here. We're pushing through. Let's get this mission done. What's the last one? There it is. Alright. Hey, level up. Okay, I'll wake up. Okay, squad, that's what I want. Alright. I do use snipers occasionally, so that is a worthwhile investment. We're just gonna up singularity, I guess. No. I should be upping barrier. Hell yeah. Journal. Okay. Codex. Codex. Alright. Wrong button. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Lord, they're swarming. Just as planned, right, ladies? All right. All right. Had to use like all of my grenades, but that's fine. Alright, what are you gonna throw? No, 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 no. Oh.
On me.
Okay. Specialization class achieved? Oh. Cool. Okay. Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machine. Shock Troopers excel in all combat scenarios. Increases health, increases damage, improves the immunity or barrier ability, improves the adrenaline ability. Commando. I like Commando. That sounds cool. Oh, 3. I'm intrigued. Not enough to switch to it quite yet, but I am intrigued. The Equalizer is a crazy name. Okay, so let's. You know what? Let's check it out. Can the third one be anything? It can be anything. Okay. Very cool. Or okay, it can't be anything, but it can. I can now get two weapon attachments. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Yes, sir. And then me. Oh, okay, Commando. Okay, it upgraded. So it switched from Soldier to Commando. Okay. Interesting. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Let's get out of here. Your follower, King Slay. Ooh. Marine 8971. Welcome to the Legion. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. You showed up just in time. We're finishing up the stream in a little bit here. I should probably, yeah, I should go deal with that. And then, probably end there. Do I stream daily? I am trying to over the summer because as a teacher I have summers off, but no, normally we do not stream daily. Alright, she should already be upgraded. I think I went through all of her stuff already. Yeah, I mean, I could unnecessarily upgrade her, but she should be good. Same with Tali. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, Rex. sorry, anti-personnel rounds is what's attached. Shredder rounds is what should be attached. Combat scanner 5. Okay. Sniper. You don't really need a sniper. At the very least, you don't need an upgrade. Alright, Garrus. Let's get you a better sniper. Wow, none of these are better. Actually, that's not bad. Do I care about damage? I do a little bit. I care a little bit about damage. What do you have? Hammerhead, weapons, force. We'll do polonium rounds on that, actually. I think that's cooler. Alright. Caden. All your stuff should be upgraded. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Let's get you a better thing, my guy. Alright, she should be fine. Oh, see? Alright, now I can sell all my extra crap.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell, sell, sell. I should look at the armors as well. Armor, like upgrades, I should say. Yeah. Atomic shield modulators, I can get rid of one of those. Alright. What do you got for me? An insane sniper rifle? Okay, I want the insane assault rifle, personally. Alright. So. Hell yeah. Polonium rounds, okay. Kinetic stabilizer, combat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, I wanted to look at. Okay, what do I have right now? Energized weave, shield recovery, and hardening. Okay, better version of what I have on. This is why we gotta look, because I don't know these things, man. We're gonna turn those into Omnigel, because I need Omnigel. Alright, let's go look at everyone else's stuff real quick before we sign off. Which other games do I play? All sorts of games. Right now we're doing a playthrough of the Mass Effect games. Do you play games as a passion or as a hobby? I feel like those are the same thing. Passion and a hobby. Me, at least me personally, I feel like those are the same thing. Blade of Coding, Exoskeleton is insane, Kinetic Buffer, Shield Modulator, Energized Weave. Okay. I like her with the medical interface. Same with Tali. Alright, let's check Rex. He has medical interface 5 as well. Plus 14 shields, plus 14 mobile accuracy, plus cooldown reduction. It's kind of insane. I feel like just giving him more shields, though, is the way to go. Alright, I put medical interface on everybody. It's kind of insane that I didn't even, like, think through that at all. Damage, shields, mobile accuracy, cooldown. You know what? Let's put that on him. I feel like that's helpful. Yo, did I put anything other than medical interface on everybody? What the hell? We're gonna put that on you too. Okay, thank you. Something different. Alright. Now I can sell.
Looking for supplies?
I want to play games too, but can't because of my workload. Yeah, it's almost, you know.
Let's see what you've got.
You
Gotta
bet,
work.
Commander.
You know? Gotta work. Alright, let's sell. Sell, sell, sell. Armor, armor, armor. Armor. Armor, armor. It says ammo, armor. Armor, alright. Weapon upgrade, polonium rounds, shredder rounds. Okay, these are worse versions. Sell all junk. Thank you. Tons of money. Better shotgun, heavy armor, pistol, sniper rifle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Let's get my guy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I got a sick pistol for somebody. Or you know what? Screw that. Pistol's for me, chumps. Yeah. Pistol's mine. No one can have it. Yeah, I need Omni Joe. Alright. Get lost, losers. Alright. Where's Rex? Rex. Hell yeah. Why is it pink? Alright, who uses assault rifles? She does, usually. Oh, nice. Better version of what she already has. Alright. Wait. Pistol. Okay, that's a worse version of what she already has. Who else uses a pistol? He uses a pistol. Yeah, it's kind of just a transfer, but that's fine. Alright. Sell. By the way, I'm an artist, so I work for streamers.
Looking
oh,
for
that's
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, so it... Yeah.
Looking for supplies?
No. Yes.
Let's see what you've
You
got.
bet, Commander.
Sell. Buy. Okay. Alright, do I talk to people, you think? Yeah, let's do that.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oof.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, I told them all to forget about war. We needed to... And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming
I take it
around.
the warlord...
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with... We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When his men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead, the few that I escaped with my life. That is why I left. And that's why I'll never go.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, that was actually pretty deep.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's... Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her.
Girl!
I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her.
I hate her.
Of course, it could be politics.
I hate
Alien
her,
diplomat's
bro.
daughter. us
What
on
is
orders to
this?
make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you?
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't
Yeah,
be pushy.
of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad... I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you as
Embarrassed the hell out of her. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school... I wanted to snap him in half, but she kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she helped him stop the bleeding and had me calling it. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna... But he hung and she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family
Dad
stationed?
always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our... I cannot rest from... For always roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen.
I didn't know you liked classical.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. Dad passed on, so behave.
You mean from wherever?
Dead on, Skipper. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up...
We'll talk later.
All right.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Skipper. I don't like you, bro.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some...
I don't like her. Ha ha ha, awkward. I don't like her at all. Like, her whole... I went into this game, I'm like, oh, cool, you know, female, like, whatever, like, I might romance her, but, like, literally every conversation I've had with her in this game, she says the most cringy, awkward, like, somewhat racist shit. She hates the aliens to a degree that makes me uncomfortable as fuck.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you
tasked?
Alright, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit.
But not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new...
So what was it?
Both.
So how did you figure out what...
So I went to his lab, hoping to find evidence.
You're kidding.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about...
While I was interviewing one of...
Good thing.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees.
He was...
Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them.
I hope
That's
he got
the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not?
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving.
But you went after him anyway.
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian cash. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just...
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides.
I suppose. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to
I
us?
sent out feelers from time. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when
I
I
was
get a
hoping you'd
chance.
say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon.
Okay, cool, got a mission out of it. I think it doesn't matter which way I go. Yeah.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position... Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrim. If I don't, it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. And all the Geth we run into now are under Steren's control. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father?
It wasn't. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything.
Where was your mother?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think, like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Cool. Learning a little bit more about her. Bro, why is this walk up the same every time and it's always weird?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Doc, seems like... I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant.
Only by a few seconds, sir. Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the... I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the knife?
No thanks, Commander. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop, and it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all class. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop... Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times,
Yeah,
Lieutenant?
you could say that. Our instructor, a real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn... Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero... Anyway, this is... I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
We'll talk another time,
Commander?
Alright, cool. I like talking with him. He's not awkward like the other one.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After... You humans are creatures of action.
Yeah, we are.
You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you.
I apologize, Commander. After I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest. But it has grown beyond that.
Oh?
You intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human... But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
See, like, my thing is, do I... I kind of was interested in Tali, I'm not going to lie to you. But I was debating between Liara and Tari, so I just want to be friends.
You were wrong.
Yeah, screw it.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all
A
sound
little
so-
danger makes things exciting.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's fine.
This is all a
It's
bit
fine.
overwhelming.
I'm not gonna
I am
spacebar.
not used to this. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll
Thank
be
you,
here.
Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for
I
now.
should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. We have started a relationship, technically, I guess. All right. So. Okay. Mission for Garrus. All that stuff. Alright, what time is it? It is 11:30. 2:30 we're watching Ironheart. Give me an hour off that. It's 1:30. It's 2 hours. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna cut it here at about 2 hours. Let's see if I spawn a mission just by talking right now. No? Okay. I wanted to check. You know what? Let's fly to the Citadel so that my the guy on my ship that sells stuff to me, so that his stock resets real quick. I think that's important. Actually, you know what? We'll stop in a minute. I'm gonna pull my people off the ship and level them up. I forgot about that. We're gonna power through that real quick. Yawn. Alright. Alright, we'll start with these two, work our way down the line.
Equalizing interior.
Squad. 13. Yeah, I've been neglecting him a little bit.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. And back in.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
And
Log.
back out. I'm pretty sure the girls are leveled up. If they're not, I'll worry about that later. Yeah, these guys are only missing 2. I want to upgrade.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
All right. Save. All right. Put in a nice couple hours. All right. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. Jack on YouTube, Rainy, and a lot of bots on Twitch, and a ton of people on TikTok. We're just shy of 300 different people stopping in on TikTok. Not a ton of comment. I think maybe one person said something in the TikTok chat, but still, really appreciate it. At almost 1,500 likes on the stream, that means a lot. Goes a long way. I will be streaming more tomorrow, but as I said, I have to get off early today. I have to pick up my suit, and then we, as in the 716 Legion, are filming our reactions to the final 3 episodes of Ironheart later today. So, thank you to everyone that dropped by. Really appreciate it. Got a solid 2 hours in. We're going to play probably 4 to 5 hours tomorrow. Really power through more of the missions and stuff and go from there. Alright? So, thanks again to everybody stopping by. Really appreciate it. We're going to sign off on TikTok first. See ya. And now that they are, once that ends, there it is. All right. Everyone on YouTube and Twitch, thanks for watching.